Good evening, volleyball fans. A hearty welcome to Mosinee as we get set for regional final volleyball here on Zaleski Sports. Just a quick audio test right here, just an audio test as we get set for this one. My name is Mike Wellen. McKenna Lisinski will be joining me on the production side of things and on color commentary. Our pregame coverage will start in just a little bit. Opening serve still scheduled for around 7 o'clock as we send the team to sectionals at the end of the night tonight on Zaleski Sports. very good evening, volleyball fans. A very hearty welcome to Mosinee as we get set for this regional final between the Mosinee Indians, the number 2 seed, and the champions, or co-champions of the Great Northern Conference, and the Waupaca Comets out of the Northeastern Conference as the 3 seed. This is a rematch from the sectional semifinals last year that was on this floor. It was a 3-set win for Waupaca in that one, but these two teams both very good, both looking to move on to next week against either Oconto Falls or Shawano in the other regional final. My name is Mike Wendland, alongside me McKenna Lisinski. And McKenna, you're our volleyball expert here on Zaleski Sports. You've still seen both teams get ready and both teams taking their warm-ups. I guess, what are you keeping an eye on as we get set for the opening couple of points to start things?
Well, in the beginning of the sets, the teams want to make sure that they still keep their cool. There's a little bit of nerves. There's a little bit of fire behind them. They're ready to go, but just remembering to keep their closure, stay calm, don't get down if you screw up, because volleyball's a game of messing up. So being able to bounce right back after maybe a bad point and being able to get right back in it.
And you take a look at how both teams got to this spot. For Mosinee, it was a tough 4-set win over Merrill, which might be a very good test for the Indians to have to go through a 4-set match to get to this point. Waupaca had a pretty comfortable 3-set sweep of Anago on Thursday night. You can find highlights from that on Zaleski Sports. Also a couple clips from that Mosinee match against Merrill as well during that time. So both teams battle-tested, both teams playing some pretty tough conferences. The Great Northern, obviously Mosinee co-champs with Medford. Waupaca, the Northeastern Conference, might be the best conference in the state. We have 5 teams playing tonight. 2 of them are playing each other in Freedom and Fox Valley Lutheran. It is a gauntlet of a conference, but when you look at a team like Waupaca, who finished 5th in that conference, and they might have to play another conference rival with Oconto Falls, depending on how both matches go there tonight. But when we get to this one, let me ask you one last time for your biggest key for whichever team to win tonight.
I don't know. I think this is going to be a really close one, or we might see one team crack under pressure, can't handle it. But again, if it was my team, I'd remind them to just stay cool, collect. We're going to go every point by point. Every point's its own game, and eventually we'd come out on top. But again, you have to be able to bounce back when negative things happen and let them go and be ready for that next point. And just, especially in playoffs, you can never give up. As soon as a team starts to give up, kind of put the tail between their legs, that's game over.
For sure, and we just have people still filing in. Last year was absolutely bonkers here. It was capacity crowd, standing room only. You couldn't find a spot to sit, let alone even try to park when you got here. It was insane. It's still filling up. It's going to be a loud environment. Student sections are full as we are just moments away, as we're going to now get ready to turn things over to our PA once the music stops for our opening ceremonies, including our anthem. Then we'll give you guys your starting lineups and the opening serve in this regional final in Division 2. And that's all right here on Zaleski Sports, so stick around.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mosinee High School for tonight's WIAA Division II Regional Final Volleyball match. Tonight's teams are from the Northeastern Conference with a record of 23-9, the Waupaca Comets. And from the Great Northern Conference with a record of 27-9, the Mosinee Indians. At this time, we ask those who are able to please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
anthem concludes. We're moments away from the opening serve. Regional final Saturday. Few things are better than playoff sports, whether it's volleyball, soccer, football. Gets the winner with basketball and hockey. There's nothing like it as we get set for this one. And as both teams get their final words of encouragement, we'll get ready to get our starting lineups. Mosinee in their black jerseys, purple numbers and letters. Libero in white. Waupaca in their navy jerseys, red shoulders and numbers. Libero as well in white. And we'll see who Coach Justin Jacobs and who Coach Liz Kinnear send out. We'll start with the Waupaca Comets, and here is their starting lineup. A junior outside hitter wearing number 3, Peyton Carlson. A senior outside hitter, number 4, Claire Bogard. A junior, the setter, number 12, Taylor Kling. A middle block and a junior, number 15, Molly Martins. A senior in the middle block, and number 14, Rosie Waymeyer. A senior on the right side, number 16, Maggie Bodenheimer. And your libero is a senior, number 1, Natalie Waller. Again, for the Comets, it is Carlson, Bogard, Kling, Martins, Waymeyer, and Bodenheimer. Your libero is Waller. For the 24-9 3-seed, the Waupaca Comets. And for Mosinee, 27-9, the Great Northern Conference co-champs and head coach Justin Jacobs. Looks like he will line up as follows. Number 6, his setter, a senior, number 6, Lisa Maurer. A sophomore in the middle, number 7, Abigail Cluse. A junior, a DS, number 9, Taylin Jerschley. Number 10, senior defensive specialist, number 10, Miranda Shinofsky. An outside hitter, a sophomore, number 14, Bridget Fry. And a sophomore, number 17, a middle block, Olivia Schrader. Your libero tonight is number 12, senior Daisy Spink. Again for Mosinee, it is Maurer, Clues, Jerschley, Shinofsky, Fry, Schrader, and Spink as your libero. As they go through Mosinee's lineup. And one thing I noticed when we saw more too, Mosinee very tall. They are a very lanky lineup, and they have been very good blocking all year long. 213 blocks as a team.
Head coach for Mosinee is Justin Jacobs. The winner of tonight's match advances to
as we get set for the opening serve. Looks like Waupaca will start with it off to our left.
Tonight's officials assigned by the WIAA are Jeff Perry and Glenda Smith.
As the officials say, go shake hands, and we get set for the opening serve. And if it's anything like Waupaca has had in weeks past, it'll be Claire Bogard starting with the first serve as the top of their rotation.
And it looks like they are lining up that way. So Bogard will be their first server for Waupaca. Again, on the left side of the screen will be Waupaca in the short sleeve jerseys.
And it looks like it will be, Waller will take, I think, Rosie Waymeyer's place. And she will. Spink in as well. As we get our whistle, Bogart's first serve begins this regional final. It's a service error right away.
Wow, you usually don't see that right away.
Other way around. As Mosinee gets their first serve to the back row, it goes. Haley Bouchard, who subs in. Carlson gets the for Waupaca to get things going for their offense. Peyton Carlson, 9th in the state now, 473 kills on the season. 82 shy of 1,500 for her career through her junior season.
Natalie Waller with the serve for Waupaca.
That went off a tip on a great pass by Maurer. Kling finds Carlson left side off the block. Carlson with the kill. Waller will continue to serve. Waller had a big run on Thursday night against Anago. Not much behind, but right back on the side. Waymeyer with a kill there. Points, Waupaca. This next serve brought to you by All Roads Real Estate here in Mosinee, bringing you a great blend of experience and knowledge of the market to help you find or sell your next home quickly and comfortably. That's All Roads Real Estate as we got an ace for Natalie Waller, someone who you said you've known pretty well for a while now.
Yeah, she plays for the Wisconsin Flight Club, which I have the privilege of coaching for in the winter. And
as soon as we say it, a service error.
Yep, of course.
That's what we have you around. You're a volleyball expert. You know a lot of these players and a lot of these coaches around the area.
Yeah, it's fun to be on, instead of coaching against them or with them, I'm kind of doing another side of things.
Right, left side from Waymeyer, put right back, and then Carlson tips it back down, and good return for Mosinee, middle swing.
Ooh.
And into the
net call.
That was called on Olivia Schrader, number 17. And you can hear the Waupaca student section loud and clear.
Yeah, their student section showed up. It looks like they both are have a little bit of white.
And this is going to fill up as the night goes on. Again, both teams also played last night on the football field. There's off a tip and through. Maggie Waller with a kill. Well, last night Waupaca had to make a trip to La Crosse. Fell to La Crosse. Mosinee dropped the home game to Ellsworth. And now they got turned right back around to the volleyball teams and support the sport, their next fall sport. Waller diving on the dig. It's going to be an ace.
Good effort, good effort.
Subbing in as well, Ava Kinnear into the back row. Kinnear, Bouchard, Carlson, Waller, Waymeyer, and Kling on the floor for Waupaca. Serving for the tie, it's Bouchard. Kling calls for a spinning bump, and Carlson with the kill. Carlson had 20 kills on Thursday night.
I think she might be one of their big players tonight for Waupaca.
I feel like that's what we say about every night.
Yep. I was going to say that's probably every game.
A very well-balanced team, but Carlson then launches that one to Wausau. A service error. That's the third service error ready for Waupaca here in the first set and the first 5 points for Mosinee.
That's something as a coach you don't really want to see. It's service error is the one thing you can control in the game. It's kind of missing a serve is just kind of saying, here you guys, here's a point.
Miranda Shinovsky serving for Mosinee to the back row. Waller on the receive, bumps it, and tilts it back down.
And we have a tied game, 6-6.
Abigail Clues with the immediate kill. Sophomore at 181 coming into the night. And another ace. Mosinee has the lead. And Shinovsky, who gets her 33rd ace of the season. Both these teams usually very good serving. Waller on the return. Kling with the pass. Back row attack from Carlson off the block. And through. Waller subs out to the barrel. Spot gets to the front row. Molly Martins, who was our Highlight House player of the game on Thursday, subs back in. Rosie Waymeyer misses wide with her serve. That's 4 service errors for Waupaca. And now here comes Mosinee's top serve in Taylin Jershely. 77 aces this year for the junior. Carlson, Kling across for Martin, sends that one long. That's touch.
Ooh, that was a late call.
He had it the entire time.
Oh, he did? Okay.
But I hear some grumbles off to our side that because it's on that side, you couldn't probably get a good view of it.
Yeah.
But either way, it's Waupaca's point. We're tied up for Taylor Kling. To the back row. Maurer with the pass. Joust at the nets.
Good save by the setter.
Sideline, Jershely, Maurer, Fry. Dug out by Carlson. Here's Bogart on the left side, cross court. That's to Spink. Jershely with the pass.
Tip.
Third attempt. Dug out. Sophomore Bridget Fry gets the tip. As Kendall Schley is in to serve. Might as well from Chris Hollenbeck, your trusted American Family Insurance Agency in the greater Waupaca area. Their team is going to closely work with you to build a dependable insurance package that'll meet your needs and fit within your budget. That's Chris Hollenbeck, downtown Waupaca. Dig there by Schley. Schrader for Waller. And that's going to be a double.
Little communication error.
And 10-8 Mosinee. For the junior Schley, and now we hear the Mosinee student section making their voices heard. Waller to Kling. Carlson, a little top spinner. Free ball Waupaca. Carlson, Kling. Bodenheimer blocked. Bogard into the net. 11-8, Mosinee off to a great start.
I think we're going to have a great match tonight.
It's looking like it. Mosinee taking advantage of 4 Waupaca service errors.
Yeah, that is huge.
Sideline serve, Kling. And it's tickled back down by Fry. You're looking for a timeout? Timeout, Waupaca. And we will do the same. You are watching Regional Final Volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
In every department at Doll Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Doll Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Doll Auto, simple.
Out of the timeouts, 12-8, Mosinee on top. Mike Lund here with McKenna Lisinski. And right over to St. Cheese at the Gouda Life in downtown Waupaca. Dozens of cheeses and local delicacies. They're mixed with other assorted local grocery items. And that makes the Gouda Life a must-stop next time you're in downtown Waupaca. That's the Gouda Life on Main Street in Waupaca. Kendall Schley serves up 4.
Here, the student section's getting into it.
Right side or left side for Bodenheimer. And Maggie Bodenheimer, who the last couple weeks has been put into the lineup more by Coach Kinnear, gets the kill. Usually they play her as a right side. And now back to the top of the rotation, and Bogard to serve for Waupaca, down by 3. That's dug out by Spink. Over, free ball Waupaca. Waller, Kling. Carlson, great dig.
Good effort, but just not enough to get that ball over for Mosinee, and that will be point Waupaca.
Marr did everything she could to try and bring that one back. 10 serving 12. Chernovsky. Pass across. Blocked, but out. Bridget Fry sends it off the block. Bouchard subs back in. Aubrey Locken in. Lisa Maurer back to serve.
Mosinee leading 13-10 in set number 1.
Bouchard on the return. Pass back, Carlson blocked at the net. And then Martins gets dug out by Maurer. Fry blocked. Martins with the block in the middle for Waupaca. And when I asked her about her defense after the Antigo match, she said that's what she works on the most is her blocking. And it's not her hitting, it's not even her digs, it's her block.
Yeah, that's always an exciting point after a rally's going on for a long time. Ace Waupaca.
Waller with an ace. Back within 1.
Like I was saying, after a long rally, when you can get that block and stop things right away, nothing brings more adrenaline than that.
Middle pass, blocked. Chance for Fry, that's through the block. And Bridget Fry answers to get a side out. Waller back in. Reminder as well that the Backus Family Chiropractic in Rothschild provides personalized chiropractic care in a family-oriented atmosphere. They can help any age patients from just a few days old to the moms and dads trying to keep up with the kids. No matter what issue your body is battling, from migraines and anxiety to stress or a wide variety of issues, let Backus Family Chiropractic give you back the life you deserve. That one tipped over. There's Waymeyer. Kling for Carlson.
Beautiful swing, but just missed outside of the line.
15-12. Mosinee up 3.
Looks like she does have that line wide open, but she just grabbed it a little too far.
They're gonna get Carlson in the middle.
And they got her.
They had also had Mosinee into the net. As Ava Kinnear, back row specialist.
Ooh, that one scared me a little bit.
Line drive serve. And it's
not enough.
An ace for Kinnear as Fry in the back row, an outside hitter.
Waupaca coming back after digging themselves a little bit of a hole in the beginning of the set.
That one, Fry, and
wow!
Yeah, you just said it. I mean,
that was amazing.
Division II has seen this. Waupaca has seen this for 3 years.
Wow, that was at the 2-foot line and overpass. Don't overpass to her.
There's a reason why Peyton Carlson is viewed as one of, if not the best prospect in the class of 25. That one blocked at the net, off the net, and over by Kling. Chance for Mosinee to rally. Outside for Waller, blocked through the block, and down. Maggie Waller, who is the senior, second on the team in kills, gives Mosinee the lead back 16-15. Daisy Spink into serve. It's not too hot and not too cold. Turn to Four Seasons Heating and Cooling in Cronenwetter for all of your AC and heating needs. That's down. Commercial or residential for new units and repair. Call Four Seasons Heating and Cooling in Cronenwetter. That was in. Waupaca gets a break, and we're tied. That was in by a couple feet. That one passed over to the sideline. Waller, Kling, Waymeyer to the back line. Maurer, Spink, Waller. Sliding dig by Carlson. Bogart on the left, blocked. That's how you answer when you feel like you've been wrong. You get the block.
Yep. Coaches, we always like to joke about if there's a bad call or if you call, the next ball never lies, and there you'd have it.
Big time block by the sophomore. Carlson spinning on the return. Waymeyer. That's a good over.
Mosinee leading by 2 now, 18-16 in set number 1.
And you get a feeling in sets like this, a first of 20 is going to be massive.
Yes.
Shinovsky. Waller. Kling. Carlson will change up. Maurer's there to Spink. Waller. Into the net. The pub in Waupaca sends congratulations and good luck in the playoffs to the Waupaca Comets from the pub in downtown Waupaca. Top down, cold drinks and a fun atmosphere at the pub, Waupaca's favorite post-game location. Rosie Waymeyer. Shinovsky to Spink. Waller after a very good pass. Carlson. Kling. Bogard. Off the block. Spink is there. Middle pass. That one tipped blocked by Bogard. And we're tied. 18-18 for Rossi Waymeyer.
Yeah, first to 20 in this game will be huge.
Corner serve. And what a play over by Maurer. Bogard, sideline swing. In there it goes. Waupaca's got the lead. 19-18 as Rossi Waymeyer. Left-handed serve.
Nice serve.
Shinovsky, great play to keep it alive, and Waller over.
And they keep
Waupaca,
it.
trying to scramble. Martins through a tip. Into a net call.
And a net call. And we are tied at 19.
And Molly Martins into the net. Ties it up and brings Jerschley back onto the floor to serve.
A little bit too much momentum going into that tip that brought her just nicking the net on the way out.
Knuckle serve, Waller, Kling, Martins this time. Molly Martins, one of the only players on the floor without a smile. She is dialed in.
Taylor Kling back to serve for Waupaca.
One of 2 6-rotation players for the Comets, her and Carlson. That one to Waller on the side. Here's Bogard left side, little tip over, great dig. That one off a tip. Beautiful play by Kluse.
Good effort trying to save that.
20-20 for Schley. Waller, Kling, Martins, what a return off the pipe, and over, but into the net, over the net. They're saying Schrader's foot was over. That's close. 21-20 Waupaca. I think what's the rule? Your full foot has to be over?
Yeah, essentially yes.
So you can have a toe. You can have a toe on there.
Yes. Yep. You can be close, but you can cross the line if you're not involved in the play at all, which I.
As Bridget Fry ties it back up, 21-21. Bouchard back in. Locken back in. I'm starting to get the feeling I'm not going to have a voice tomorrow.
Yeah, it just keeps getting louder and louder as this game goes on.
Waller, Kling, Carlson. Taylor Kling in her first year as a setter for this varsity team after replacing the all-time assist leader for Waupaca and Josie Peterson last year. With the assist there. Maurer, who's also a great set of her own, blocked at the net.
Push to the outside, tipped over.
Kling settles it down, and then Waymeyer fading back. That one's kept alive, and then over. It's going to be
free ball. Too far out of bounds. Point Waupaca.
23-21 Comets. Timeout. Mosinee will do the same. You're watching Regional Final Volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
Stop in at Shindig in Waupaca for your #1 stop shop for everything sweet. Find endless candies, cakes, games, treats, crafts, shaved ice, cotton candy, popcorn, movies, and more. It's the perfect place for your next party or day out with the kids, and the wide variety means everyone is sure to find something their taste buds will enjoy. There's interactive gaming right on the floor to get the kids and parents alike jumping and laughing. Take a break and treat yourself at Shindig in downtown Waupaca on Fulton Street, or find them online at shindiggitywaupaca.com.
As we get set for the final couple of points, reminder as well to check engine lights, noisy brakes, clicking, beeping, shaking, and bald tires. When it comes to your vehicle, maintenance is key, and you need a partner you can trust. Creasel's Automotive in Waupaca is a simple solution. Locally owned, Creasel's Automotive is the heart of downtown service, hometown service you can depend on. Excellent service, that clear communication, fast, efficient work gets you back on the road and on with your day. For all things auto, look no further than Creasel's Automotive in Waupaca. Joust! Mosinee gets the point.
A lot of net on that one. I couldn't tell who it was.
Ground official right away said Mosinee point. Huge serve here for the sophomore, Bridget Fry. Waller, Kling, Carlson. Coach Jacobs looked quickly to the line judge saying, it was out, right? And our line judge says no. So now, set point #1 for Waupaca.
It's amazing on how hard some people can hit the ball. You literally blink and you miss where it lands.
And both teams have multiple players who can do that.
Yes. That is always fun to watch, but hate to be the line judge.
Ava Kinnear, sideline serve, tipped at the net. Great job to stay onside. Waymeyer, dug out. What a play by Spick. That one to the back line, long. 25-22 Comets. As they'll switch sides, we'll step aside. You're watching regional final volleyball. We got a good one brewing here in Mosinee on Zaleski Sports.
Everyday Hometown is Waupaca's locally owned department store with an exceptional variety of everything you need, from pet care and personal items to hardware and tools, from furniture and home decor to paint, toys, and so much more. At Everyday Hometown, you can always expect excellent customer service with a smile and plenty of help finding just what you need. They're a dealer of bad boy lawnmowers, and having everything under one roof saves you time and money. Shop local and buy local at Everyday Hometown on West Fulton Street in Waupaca.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no-obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Waupaca. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane this year. Just call L&L Propane at 800-924-5975. That's 800-924-5975 for the best propane price of the year.
Great Lakes Cheese in Wausau is hiring full-time second and third shifts with competitive starting wages and a pay increase every 90 days during your first year. Great Lakes Cheese invests in their employees. Apply today at jobs.greatlakescheese.com.
Selling your car to Doll Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Doll Auto. Simple.
At Nicolet Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolet Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Michael in here with McKenna Lisinski, looking to keep an eye on things. Trying to get a look at the scoreboard in O'Connell Falls. That one is in the second set already, but I couldn't tell. I think Shawano is up in the match.
We were talking about this earlier. If Shawano does pull an upset, the winner of this game could end up hosting.
Correct.
Which is huge. Home court advantage is always awesome in the playoffs to get, one more game on your home court.
And it is Shawano up 1-0, and then O'Connell Falls up 7-5 in the second set. As Jersley starts the serve to Carlson, second set underway. Bogart on the right, off a tip. Huge swing by Fry. There's Waller on the return to Kling. Back row, Carlson. Great dig by Spink, off a tip. Fry a chance. To Carlson on the dig. Now Bogart over the block, sideline. There's Shinovsky. Middle pass. Wide. Just missing the spot was Clues. And it is, yes, it is correct. Shawano up 1-0 in the second set.
Mosinee now on our left side of the screen. Waupaca on our right.
Has a huge kill to answer it right back. One. For Spink. Bouchard. Carlson with the pass. Martin sends it to the back line. There is Jersley. Marr, middle pass off the top of the net and through for Schrader.
Looking at other games Zaleski Sports is on tonight, it looks like Stratford is up 1-0. They are ahead 13-5 in set number 2 against Durand.
Carlson's spinning play to Kling. Right back to Carlson. She puts it up, and Mosinee's in the net. That's called on Schrader.
Looks like over at Pittsville, they are up 1-0 against Iola, but set 2 is tied 5-5 right now.
That's in Division 4. Here's Fry off a tip and through. Good time kill. This is a Arizona TRW Auto Body in Mosinee offers top quality collision repair. They'll have your vehicle back the way it was quickly and efficiently while offering a 24-hour towing and courtesy loaner vehicles and a lifetime warranty on their work. That's TRW Auto Body in Mosinee, your friendly fender bender. Bodenheimer, great play by Spink. Left pass for Fry through the block. 4-2 Mosinee. As well as all that today's match is brought to you by Mutual of Wausau, Koinonia Market, L&L Propane, Shindig, Culligan Water, and Clearwater Harbor. Thank you to all these wonderful Waupaca sponsors. Carlson on the return. Give and go, Carlson.
Triple block on that, and net call.
That's called on lock-in, number 15, Ava Kinnear.
Over in Division 5, we have Columbus Catholic leading Athens 1-0, and they are up 6-0 in set number 2.
That's long. Waupaca with a service there. Maggie Waller checks back in.
For Division 4, we have Pacelli is down 1-0 against Auburndale.
Eagles, Merriwood, a tough conference. Merriwood South.
Pacelli leading set 2, 5-3.
Carlson. Side out Waupaca.
Don't want to jinx it, but on the plus side, we've already seen less missed serves than we did the first game coming from Waupaca.
Absolutely, another update as well again in the second set. O'Connell Falls leads the set 12-8. They're down 1-0 in the match. Both teams would love that one to go 5. Both teams here. Maurer. Big swing.
Huge block for Waupaca.
That was Taylor Kling, the setter. Again, you were a setter. How much were you in on the block?
Not very much. I am, yeah, not that often. Usually when I'd get a block, it'd be because the middle I went up with got the block, and I'd be lucky enough to get you were right there with them.
6-5 Waupaca after that ace by Peyton Carlson. And now Carlson serves and knuckle serve. Ace again. 7-5. From Arizona Just League, these players are bringing their best onto the court. Ridgetop Exteriors is going to bring top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com for score big, trusted, local, and affordable service. 8-5 Waupaca. I think if it gets 9-5, you might see the early timeout for Coach Jacobs. And then another service error, missing wide is Carlson. Schrader in to serve.
Looks like they called it out and then also said, please call it out when they looked back to the line judge. Close call.
And the other side was saying, please say it was touched.
Exactly.
Waymeyer, she sends it long. That's 3 in a row between these two teams. Waller back in, Shinufsky back in.
The good twist you could put on missed serves is at least they are all serving very tough and hard, that they're not
Yes. And that'll be
too far to that.
So we get 3 service errors and then an ace. 8 serving 9 for Shinufsky. Waller, Martins gets it over.
Ooh. Good idea, but sometimes it's better to go up and block that ball right back down rather than spike it for those reasons. If your timing is off, it can end bad.
10-8 for Kling. There's a line drive serve, sliding play by Spink. Here's Waller on the left side off a block. Dug out by Carlson. Left side pass for Bogard. Long.
Both teams now by their opposing school student section. That's always fun, listening to all the chirps and yells when you're serving and when they're right next to you.
So here's Jershly and Marzolo as she serves. The Fleet Farm is here to help you gear up for hunting season. Shop their huge selection of scouting and consumer must-have safety essentials and blaze orange gear. Shop the entire selection of hunting gear from all the top brands today at Fleet Farm. Back row that might have been going out. Jershly plays it, and Carlson and Waller to Kling. Free ball for Mosinee. Maurer across. Great pass for Fry. An awesome pass by Lisa Maurer. Those cross-court passes are tough.
Yeah. If you're not at the right place at the right time, getting low with your platform out, game over.
Jershly, little pop-up serve there. Carlson from the back, dug out by Shinofsky. Here's Fry with a chance at the net, aimed through and down. 11-10 Mosinee. Marzoli's Jershly continues to serve to cast your own future at Waupaca Foundry. Now hiring for a number of open positions with a great environment and the chance to work your way up the ladder and truly build your career. Cast your own future, jobs.waupacafoundry.com. Waller sends it right back over. Middle pass to Cruz.
Mosinee trying to chip away and get as many points as they can to run up this score.
Absolutely. It's a game of runs.
Waller with the pass, set to the middle, blocked with the tip.
Keep it alive with the tip. Here's Fry on the left block.
Speaking of blocks, there you have one.
And again, it is the most stoic player on the floor in Molly Martins. We have seen some huge swings between both these teams tonight. It's honestly kind of scary even up here.
Yeah.
Maurer with a great save, and then cross court by Fry. Playing across Carlson over the block.
Lefty swing.
Great diving play there. Waller with a great dig. Kling, Carlson. But they're going to call Kling into the net, or over the line, essentially. Point Mosinee.
Yeah, net call, those are tough because you can't touch that net at all, whether it's your jersey, your hair on the turnaround,
And not super often you see a play like that called by our up official either.
Yeah.
Good, great eye as that is long.
I believe that was out from up here, but that was very close.
It's almost, it was one of the ones you're like, just please be out, please be out, please be out.
And the other team is like, please hit the line, please hit the line.
Exactly. One thing as well, compared to Mosinee, their line's clearly defined. I like the dark color line.
Yes.
Easy to see. Oh my.
Beautiful swing by Mosinee's outside.
Bridget Fry again. Their leading hitter. Again, she's top 50 in the state. Number 40 with 367 kills come into the night. I see why. And only a sophomore.
Wow. So she will hit some
major milestones.
Yes.
Carlson blocked. And it tipped over. Just quick reaction time there. Fry with another chance into the block line. 15-12, Mosinee.
I assume that's one thing that Mosinee has been practicing the last day or so, is making sure they have that big block when Waupaca does have some big, very good hitters.
For sure. We did both, and make sure you're blocking back inside.
Yep.
Carlson off a block. Middle pass, Schrader. Timeout Waupaca coming up. Nope, there it is. Timeout Comets down by 4. We'll do the same. You are watching Regional Final Volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the sounds of fall at the Clearwater Harbor Lakefront Restaurant. A scenic and vibrant environment welcomes you to a perfect place to grab a bite to eat, enjoy live music on the dock, or simply take in the beauty of the chain of lakes of Waupaca. The menu is filled with burgers, sandwiches, appetizers, and more, and there's so much more than just a restaurant. With boat cruises and private event options available too. Get your family and friends together and make dinner an experience you're guaranteed to love at Clearwater Harbor on Highway Double Q in Waupaca.
Glad to have you guys with us here in Mosinee. 16-12, Mosinee on top of Waupaca in this Division II regional final. See if we can take a look over as well over in O'Connell Falls. Keep an eye on that one. Again, winner of that match plays winner of this match at a location still to be determined. Looks like it's 19-19 in the second.
That's also a game that'd be worth to be at.
Mauer sideline, dug out by Carlson. Waymeyer from the middle, long. 5-point lead, largest lead I think for either team tonight, 17-12.
Yeah, normally it's been point by point by point by point.
That's off the top, Kling right there though, good awareness, and then over by Bodenheimer on two. Good pass, Fry, long.
That's why coaches are always hounding their players to make sure you're facing the court, looking at the ball, just so if it does tink over like that, you are able to get that out of the net just like Waupaca did.
As well, today's match as well is brought to you by Lee's Piggly Wiggly, Mosinee Family Chiropractic, and Best Funeral Home. So thank you to these wonderful local Mosinee favorites for helping us bring you guys tonight's match. That one, almost exact same thing, joust of the net, and...
That was a phenomenal swing.
Bridget Fry having herself a match. Waller on the return to Kinnear. Carlson calm and sends it through. Free ball for Mosinee. That one's wide, no touch.
Waupaca hoping to chip away at a couple to get at least back equal with Mosinee in this set number 2.
18-14 Mosinee here in the second. 22-20 O'Connell Falls in their match over against Shawano. Let's keep an eye on things. Carlson to the back row. Weller with a tip. Kling, the center with the throw. Whether it's Kling or Mauer, setters are more than just passers. Kling came in with 16 kills. That one put it right back over to Kinnear. Kling settles it down for Bogard. What a dig. Back into the net. Jaden Reed had the original dig, but just couldn't quite get it up in the air enough.
Yeah, that was a great swing.
16 serving 18
Bogard.
for Carlson into the net. And that's one where I talked with Coach Jacobs when I got here this evening. He talked about on Thursday that Mosinee in a 3-set stretch had 13 service errors in the match against Merrill. Waupaca's getting up there now in these first 2 sets.
Yeah, they have to be almost close to double digits.
Kling with the pass, Carlson from the back. What a turn by Reed again, and Carlson gets another kill.
Waupaca's still right in this, 17-19.
Rossi Waymeyer and Schrader in just forward to get the libero back in there. Dug out by Reed. Blocked by Bogard. That one, Kinnear, Carlson to Bogard. Off the arms and shoulder. Bogard off the tip. Is it a flat tap?
Pancake, yep.
Depends on which part of the country you're from, I guess. Either way, point Waupaca. Almost an awesome play. 18-19, Rossi Waymeyer looking to serve for the tie. Side spinning to Spink. Mauer, middle pass. Beautifully done. No way. Waller into the net.
And we are tied at 19 in set number 2. Timeout, Mosinee.
We're watching regional final volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
The big thing for Farmer State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
As tight as this one is, it's also tight up in Oconto Falls. That match now tied up 1-1. Oconto Falls took the second set 25-22. Rossi Waymeyer for Waupaca trying to give her team the lead, and she sends it about 6 feet too far. Mosinee first to 20 here in the second. As well, from full bathrooms to kitchen remodels and new construction, Varney Brothers Kitchen and Bath is your local builder specializing in the 2 most important rooms in your home. Start your path to a beautiful new bathroom or kitchen with the Varney Brothers Kitchen and Bath. Martins, Lodge. 21-19, Mosinee. Great serve there by Shanofsky to Waller. Carlson from the back row. Great play by Clues to just slow it down. Waller aims it, Carlson on the return. Here's Bogard over the block. Great dig by Spink. And Waller top spins it to the side.
Mosinee just 3 away from sealing the deal on set number 2.
Tied Timeout. Comets will do the same. You're watching Regional Final Volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
As a local fourth-generation jeweler, Fletcher's Jewelers in Waupaca has the perfect variety of diamond engagement rings, wedding bands, bracelets, and so much more. From the moment you step into the store, the service creates an experience you can't find anywhere else. In addition to beautiful new pieces, Fletcher's Jewelers also provides cleaning, repair, and restoration services to keep your existing jewelry as shiny as ever. You can't beat the beautiful selection you'll find at Fletcher's Jewelers in downtown Waupaca.
My favorite part of being in the jewelry business is really the people. Building relationships with the people and becoming part of their family, being part of their traditions.
Mosinee up by 3 here in the second set, trying to tie this match up. Shout out to Judy Martins, Wyatt Harris watching wherever they are, whether they're here or at home. As service in.
Wow.
Timeout. 20-22 for Taylor Kling for Waupaca. For Taylor Kling. Back row, Spink, high pass across, cross court.
Net call on Waupaca.
Molly Martins called into the nets. And she immediately couldn't believe it. She put her hands up, but either way, 23-21. Wow.
I guess I missed that. I
did
couldn't
too.
tell you what.
I was watching the swing. Martins.
And she answers. That's all you can do on a call like that in a close game is show up that next play, forget about the last one.
We say it in football and baseball, you give a home run through interception, you need a short memory. It's like that in volleyball too. You miss a pass, you go into the net, move on. Right back. Bodenheimer, great play by Shanofsky. Fry. Set. Point. Mosinee. Set point number 1 for libero Daisy Spink. Haley Bouchard to Kling. Carlson. Tied 1-1. We'll step aside. You're watching Regional Final Volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
3K Custom is ready to help outfit your company, team, or club with a wide range of clothing, products, and apparel. With their high-speed embroidery machine, screen printing, and a creative design team, you know your business or team will be looking great with quality you can depend on. From large whole company needs to just outfitting your summer softball team, trust in 3K Custom to keep you looking great. Visit 3kcustom.com. That's 3kcustom.com to get started today.
I'm Jamie Schley. As your American Family Insurance agent, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing is wrong. Give me a call or stop by our new office location and let's talk about your insurance needs today. I'm Jamie Schley. As your American Family Insurance agent, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing is wrong. Give me a call or stop by our new office location and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
As we get set for the third, Mike Well here with McKenna Lusinski. Glad to be with you guys. This one 1-1. The others regional final 1-1. That one tied 5-5 in the third now. So you keep an eye on Auburn and Pacelli tied up 1-1 over in Division 4 over in Stevens Point. Winner of that one plays the winner of Pittsville and Iola next Thursday. Could be a Pacelli-Pittsville rematch, but if it's chalk.
And it looks like Pittsville is leading 2-0 in game 3, but Iola does have the lead 4-1 early on in set number 3.
Panthers looking to continue to ramp up at the best time for one of the 3 conference champions in the CWC South. Pittsville shared with Pacelli and the Tri-County Penguins, as all 3 teams beat each other. Claire Bogart to start for Waupaca here in the third. Shanofsky, Maurer, Fry, dug up by Waller. Quinn saves it. And then cleared over by Bogart, free ball, Mosinee. Big time pass off the block for Bridget Fry. Might as well that at every hometown in Waupaca, you're going to find all of your everyday needs under one roof. From furniture, lawn care, and seasonal products to sporting goods, automotive, grills, and decor. Find just what you need all in one place at Everyday Hometown in Waupaca. Spin to the corner. There's Bouchard to Waller with the pass for Carlson. Down. And this is what playoff volleyball is supposed to be like. Back and forth.
Yep.
Intense, competitive.
Especially when they're close seeds. Oh.
Net call.
Oh.
Point Mosinee. Looks like Waupaca was hoping for an over the net call.
I thought I saw the Mosinee in the net, but so I. Oh, yep, and you heard her go to the middle. The ball never lies. Some choice words in there too, but this game is getting intense.
And these 2 teams met in the sectional semi last year.
Pacelli hoping for a revenge match.
And Mosinee looking to respond and get to a sectional again. And there's an ace for Ava Kinnear. But as well again, keep an eye over O'Connell Falls. That one 9-9 in the third. And 1-1 in the match.
Wow, that one is tight.
Bad service there, another one for Waupaca. 3-3. And of course, the pivotal third set. Whoever wins this one, it's a little little less pressure on them.
I would agree with that. Even though you do have to win 3, if you win that second one, you get a little bit of a breather.
As Carlson sends it through. Getting another one from our friend at the pub in Waupaca, saying congratulations, good luck in the playoffs to the Waupaca Comets from the pub in downtown Waupaca. Stop down for cold drinks and a fun atmosphere at the pub, Waupaca's favorite post-game location. Great pass through a tip, beautifully. We've seen some big hitters tonight. That one, a little bit of a change-up to flip it over by Waller. Sometimes it's not about their power, it's the accuracy.
Yeah, about seeing what's open, or when they know you're swinging for power and you can get them on a tip.
As that one somehow misses the
iPad in the mid.
I don't know how, but it bounced like right under the tripod and then over the iPad. That is impressive.
Couldn't do that again.
Sideline return. Waller, cross court. There is Carlson. High pass, Bogard. Top spins. Almost made by Reed. Points, Waupaca. Rozzy Waymeyer. Sideline serve. Waller. Somehow kept alive by Carlson. Free ball, Mosinee. Waller just says, I'll get the kill this time. Beautifully done by Maggie Waller. Of course, we'll see more of her throughout the rest of the school year as well, including hitting probably a lot of home runs in the spring for the Mosinee softball team as they look to make it back to Goodman, Diamond, and Madison, state runner-ups last year. Martins aims it through. Sliding dig, spink over, free ball, Waupaca. Carlson. Martins off the tip. Waller, sideline, there's Carlson again. Kling tips it through on 2 and 3.
That was always fun being a setter, and when there's a big rally going on,
just dump it.
and then just dumping it over. It was always fun to turn to your teammates and be like, watch this, and then get the dump and be like, look, I told you.
It counts as a kill, too.
Yep.
Taylor Klingno back to serve, up by a pair, 7-5 Waupaca. Ace! A late decision by Smith.
Yeah, I think she was hoping that was going to float a little further out, but then realized last minute it was dropping.
And I love using other sports analogies. I'm kind of a baseball guy. It's a knuckleball.
Yep.
It's so you don't know where it's going to rise or fall.
Yep.
You just don't know. But you do know when Waller's swinging in the middle, that's probably going to hit the floor.
Yeah, get down low, hold your platform out, and hope for the best.
And 6 serving 8 for Taylor Jerschley. Carlson on a beautiful serve. Bogard. Good there, return there by Spink. Maurer with the pass. And another tip by Mosinee, back within 1. Up there as well, congratulations to Lisa Maurer. She crossed 1,200 career assists tonight. She only needed
That's
one.
awesome.
She only needed 1.
Oh.
So she's got that, at least that one.
Yes. And Mosinee bringing them right back in this 8-8 in set number 3.
And Taylor Jerschley was in the top 50 in the state in aces.
That's awesome, that assist milestone.
We see some crazy assist milestones in the area this year. Carlson, down. A big one we talked about a lot off there. Katie Kordowski at Stevens Point, 1,000 assists this year.
In her junior year, yeah.
Taylor Kling approaching 750 this season. Maurer approaching 1,000 for her career this season too. She came in with 923 as that one set long point Waupaca. So yeah, Lisa Maurer came in at 923 this year, number 5 in the state. So if Mosinee wins this one, she'll probably get 1,000 for her season.
Yeah.
Back row serve, Shinofsky, Spink with the pass. Fry aims it through, easy return for Bogard. Carlson, she goes for the tip.
And there's what we were talking about. Sometimes the placement of the ball can be just as important as how powerful you swing.
11-8 Waupaca. Good save by Maurer and Fry blocks. 12-8 Waupaca. As well, that's Seaford Electric serves the Mosinee and Wausau areas with the best in residential, commercial, and industrial electrical services. From simple jobs such as outlet exchanges to new construction jobs and thermal imaging projects to identify electrical problems. For all your electrical needs, look to Seaford Electric. You're watching Regional Final Volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
Whether you're just beginning your educational journey or seeking a new opportunity, we're here for you. At North Central Technical College, we have unique partnerships with 4-year colleges that allow you to transfer seamlessly to and from our campus, saving you time and money. With hundreds of transfer options available, the path to a bachelor's degree and a great paying career are just a step away. North Central Technical College. Start here, go anywhere.
An update as well over in Oconto Falls. Third set, Shawano 17, Oconto Falls 13. In Oconto Falls, they finished 4th in the Northeastern Conference. They're the top seed in this section. Mosinee is the 2, Waupaca is the 3. Shawano was the 5. They beat Winneconne on Thursday in the 5-4 game. As Claire Bogard serves up 5. High pass, off the block. Carlson, Kling, give and go at the left.
Again, with the placement, knew it was open.
I don't know how many players can do that with both hands.
Yeah, that takes talent.
I can see Fry being one of those players too.
Me as well.
It's just the athleticism on display here is unreal. As right away, Cruz gets the kill to get the side out. 9 serving 14 for Daisy Spink. Waller, Martins, high pass, Carlson. Top spins it over. There was Fry, give and go to her on the left side. Waller on the return, battle at the net, Kling, Carlson, past the block. Carlson tried that far side, missed her spot. Back within 4 is Mosinee. Bouchard, Kling, Martins. Yep. 15-10.
Oh boy, I see the student sections yelling back and forth to each other. That's always fun.
Oh yeah.
The more intense it gets, the more the yelling becomes common. That's sports.
Always. Natalie Waller to serve. Fry off a tip. Points Mosinee. Congratulations as well to Newman Catholic. They won their regional tonight. Division 5 looking to make it to state again. Runners up last year to Waupaca Center.
In Division 4, yep.
There's one. Ava Kinnear to serve, up by 5. That one through the block and another kill for Bridget Fry.
Auburndale leading Mosinee in Division...
Pacelli.
Or Pacelli, yeah, sorry. Auburndale leading Pacelli in Division 4. 16-11 in set 2, and that match is split 1-1 right now.
Carlson, Kling, back to Carlson. What a dig!
Oh, good hustle, good effort.
As Daisy Spink almost went flying into the stands. Shawano 23-15 now over Oconto Falls in the 3rd. I'm hoping that match gets done before this one so I can tell the coach that they're going to be at home, whoever it is. Waller.
Free ball. Oh!
She almost hit her coach.
Yeah.
18-12.
You never see that.
Set point for Shawano. Carlson dug out by Spink. Maurer with the pass. Waller through the block. Boom!
Good spot on that one, thanks to the net helping you out.
Miners Honor from CTI and Crystal Finishing. We'd like to congratulate Mosinee Volleyball on their fantastic season and continued success. Well, congratulations to the Mosinee football team. Playing last night, dropping a close one to Ellsworth. Right arm of Carlson. Bogard. 19-13. As Shawano has just taken the third set, 25-16.
Wow.
Falls. The Shawano Hawks, who were in the regional final last year, fell to Waupaca. That
was a good miss.
That was.
Oh, it was in though.
They said in?
The up ref called it in. I can't see the line judge on this line.
I don't think he had the angle though. He's got the best look at it.
Yeah, up high, yep. Because I don't think the other line judge was able to see.
So Waupaca first to 20 here.
5 points away from sealing the deal on this game.
Carlson spinning return. Pass.
Tight.
That's too close. A little bit of a miss on that one. Mosinee gets a point, down by 6. Shinufsky checking in. Well, that's Swerdlowski Trucking LLC is going to like to congratulate Mosinee on a great season so far. Keep it going throughout the playoffs from Swerdlowski Trucking. And big thanks to all of these great businesses around the Waupaca and Mosinee areas as Waller on the return to Bogard in the middle. Almost a carry. Bogard. There's Reed. That one tipped through. Kling, Carlson. Great take, Shinufsky. Waller. Down. And again, I'm going to ask you on that play.
I don't think that was a double. I think she came, yes, because it was off. It was spinny because it was off the block, and then she pushed it over.
That's what I was going to ask. Like,
a lot of
legal.
Yeah.
It's a commonly misunderstood rule, but it is legal if you're on the block.
Yep.
Basically, if you're in the air.
Yeah.
More or less. Martins.
Beautiful line shot to that back corner.
And I'll say this. I covered Waupaca exclusively last year a lot. Molly Martins was a JV rotational blowout, or she rotated in throughout the season later, but she was not a regular on varsity last year. She has been a dominant player so far.
Yes, a very big positive aspect to the Waupaca team.
Who had to replace a lot of seniors, especially on their front line last year.
And they've done a phenomenal job stepping up and doing that, looking how well they've been playing this year.
Taylor Kling, who also was not a varsity player last year, that went over. Waller with the dig. Bogard. Carlson from behind the 10-foot line to the back corner. There is Reed on the dive. Waller, she'll step into one to Waller. Waller with an O to Waller with an A. Bogard. Long. I always love when there's a play like that. Whoever moves the point, I was like, I guarantee it was touch. It was touch.
Yeah.
And it very rarely is.
That's always the fake it till you make it calls in volleyball. If you...
Talon Jersley.
But then we also love the honesty too, when there isn't a call and you're able, your coach or yourself are able to own up and say, yep, I was in the net. Or I did do something wrong. That's good to see too.
23-16. And that's where, again, I got to say this again. I saw it about 2 weeks ago. Faith Pizzelli from Wisconsin Rapids. Called her own team on a touch. Which is, like, that kind of stuff is just amazing to see. Great save by Maurer and tipped over. Waller to Carlson, left side, off a tip. Good play there by Jersley. Maurer with the pass, Fry off a tip. Carlson, Kling, Carlson.
Great cut.
And now set point number 1 for Waupaca here in the third. They're stomping their feet off to our left.
Yep, we got Waupaca parents to our left and Mosinee down in front of us, so we hear it all.
With a service.
Oh, no.
But still, 7 set points for Waupaca. It's going to be up to Daisy Spink to get 7 in a row. Charlie Furbringer did it for the Badgers. She had 12 in a row.
Yeah. I've seen crazier comebacks. Like, we talk about this before. I've seen people come back like 6-14 in Game 5 and they end up winning. It's nuts.
Takes the set, 25-17, and makes the lead 2-1 in the match. As we'll step aside, you're watching Regional Final Volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
In every department at Dull Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dull Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dull Auto, simple.
Stop in at Shindig in Waupaca for your #1 stop shop for everything sweet. Find endless candies, cakes, games, treats, crafts, shaved ice, cotton candy, popcorn, movies, and more. It's the perfect place for your next party or day out with the kids, and the wide variety means everyone is sure to find something their taste buds will enjoy. There's interactive gaming right on the floor to get the kids and parents alike jumping and laughing. Take a break and treat yourself at Shindig in downtown Waupaca on Fulton Street, or find them online at shindigitywaupaca.com. Everyday Hometown is Waupaca's locally owned department store with an exceptional variety of everything you need, from pet care and personal items to hardware and tools, from furniture and home decor to paint, toys, and so much more. At Everyday Hometown, you can always expect excellent customer service with a smile and plenty of help finding just what you need. They're a dealer of bad boy lawnmowers, and having everything under one roof saves you time and money. Shop local and buy local at Everyday Hometown on West Fulton Street in Waupaca.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Is on here in set 4. Mosinee needs to take these last two to move on to what looks like potentially hosting a sectional semi. It was 5-1. Now it's 6-6 between Shawano and O'Connell Falls.
So whatever was said in that timeout worked.
O'Connell Falls took a timeout at 5-1, and they've now it's 7-6 for Shawano. So here we go. Mosinee's going to start with the opening serve.
Auburndale took set number 3 from Pacelli, so they now lead 2-1.
When you get a chance, could you check the Marshfield DC average?
I was just pulling that one up.
See where we are. Again, we got a bunch of matches for you guys tonight all over mid-Wisconsin. Marshfield has not lost a Wisconsin Valley Conference set or a match this year. So Taylor Jersley starts with
Marshfield is up 2-0, and they lead set 3, 12-6.
Yeah, so I think Marshfield's going to move on.
So Marshfield will.
Likely Hudson next week. That Division I section is unbelievable. Between the Valley and the Big Rivers, that is almost a state level section alone.
Yeah, and the traveling between the schools is nuts too.
Agreed. As Bodenheimer swings and misses. First point to Mosinee. For your next vehicle purchase, check out Dahl Honda and Dahl Chrysler in Stevens Point. With these two dealerships, you're sure to find just the vehicle you're looking for. Browse their selection online. Just stop in person, see for yourself at Dahl Honda, just off Stanley Street, and Dahl Chrysler on Highway 10 East, Stevens Point. Big swing. Carlson back row. Does not get it over.
Tried to go trick them and get them with that roll as they were all deep, and not quite enough oomph to it.
An early 2-0 lead for Mosinee. Again, they have to take this one.
Or it could be over.
Kling, Martins. And we talked about this last set, how important the third set is. But as we get later in the fourth, how big it becomes, because if you come back and win the fourth,
and you go to the fifth.
Momentum to the fifth.
Yes.
We saw that with the Everest match.
Yes.
A couple weeks ago.
Yeah, really, even if you are down, you want to make sure your momentum, you are playing at a high level. So when it comes to game 5, your momentum starts bringing you up right away, even if you did lose that set 4.
There's a miscommunication there, as Carlson was expecting a low set from Kling, and she put it way up in the air, and Carlson was almost jumped twice to try and put that one through. And it's 3-1, Mosinee. Clues to Waller in the back row. Pass back, Martins.
Sneaks through the block on that one, point Waupaca.
Again, she was our player of the game interview on Thursday night. And she's been even better tonight. This is such high-level volleyball. You feel bad this is a regional. Schrader through. Like, these two teams are both teams that probably should be playing on Thursday.
Yeah.
Like, it is such a high level of volleyball here in Wisconsin these days that it's incredible to see. For a long time, you just didn't see this type in a regional. This type of play. Carlson. Pass was behind her. She had to slow out her swing. Schrader blocked by Carlson. Blocked by Waymeyer. Almost a third. There's Waller on the return. Kling for Carlson.
Through the block.
11-11 over in O'Connell Falls. That one again in the fourth as well. 3 serving 4 for Ava Kinnear. Was a back row specialist last year. Played more of an outside role this year. Then got moved back to the back row later in the season as Bodenheimer took her spot on the right side. Fry blocked.
Great dig by Mosinee's libero.
Waller. Bouchard. Carlson. Yep.
Looks like Mosinee's covering her cross cut and left that line open, and she saw that and was able to drill that line.
Between her and Fry, I don't know how you defend either of them, because they both have such versatile swings.
They can
both
do
go cross. They can both go line. They can both do the little change-up.
Yep, both can tip it. Both, yeah.
Long by Schrader, 5-4. As well, from home projects, home repair to sporting goods, rental service, and automotive. No matter your need, turn to Charlie's Hardware of Mosinee to get the job done. Leave it to Charlie's Hardware because you've got work to do. And another service error for Waupaca. And that's been a big save for Mosinee tonight. It's been Waupaca's serving. It's been inconsistent. They're definitely well over double digits now.
Yes.
Waymeyer dugouts. That one missing wide by Luckin. Bogart in, Reed in. I guess up to his old 14-11 to O'Connell Falls in the fourth. Kept alive with the right arm of Kinnear. Bogart cross court. There is Waller. Pass back right side swing. Carlson slides, makes the play. Waymeyer blocked. Waller, Kling, Carlson from the back. Dug out by Smith.
Beautiful dig.
Schrader finds the open spot and fires it home.
Phenomenal defense by both teams on that rally.
And then just a perfectly placed shot.
Volleyball is a game about placement. We've talked about that a lot. Sometimes it doesn't matter how hard you swing. It matters if you can place that ball where the other people aren't. That's why communication is so key with your teammates, listening, them yelling out the spots that are open, and you being able to be versatile and hit whatever.
Spink serves to the back row. That's a misplay by the Comets there. Just complete miscommunication. That dropped clean. Might as well. Wiggly Dome on Schofield Avenue in Weston is the perfect place to find great food and cold drinks for the whole family or for the team after a big win. Sign up for volleyball leagues or stop by for lunch or dinner at Wiggly Field and Dome. That's Wiggly Field in Weston. Raymeyer.
Great quick to the back for Waupaca.
And now Rozzi back to serve. Might as well, the next time you shop for insurance, call Brad Krecklau and Ian Pierce. Your full service rural mutual insurance agents in Marshfield. Call 715-384-2826 today. That's 715-384-2826. Ace Waupaca. And keeping a close eye over in O'Connell
I was just
Falls.
going to ask, what's the update on that?
16-15 O'Connell Falls. Shawano's just got the serve back. Carlson after it goes back on one. High pass across for Bogart. Blocked at the net. Dugout. Kept alive. Martins. Great play there. Here's Waller.
Both teams playing very scrappy, able to dig anything that's blocked right out of the block.
And Shinovsky will step in to serve. That's a great Northern staple. When I was talking with Coach Neer after the Anago, that worst first to do to describe Anago was scrappy. Just making every sort of dig at the net, diving in like ever you can that one long.
Yep, throw an arm out, it gets up, diving play, they make it. Yeah.
Sometimes go into full soccer mode and use your head.
Yeah. You see people last minute sometimes use their feet too. That's always.
Actually, I do have a correction to make. It's 14-13 for Shawano. It's hard to tell on their scoreboard in the corner on Huddle. With 13 and 16. Martins off a tip.
I was going to say, I did see a touch on that one.
10-8, Waupaca, 15-13. Shawano. Might as well start a job making the money you need with flexible scheduling, a close-knit, fun-loving group, and full-time benefits to start day one at Foundation Finance. Learn more at foundationfinance.com. That one did off the top of the net.
I don't think there was a touch on that either, but he was shaking his head yes. Because I think the whole Waupaca team was yelling no touch.
Well, that's a lift, yep. Lift
Yeah.
on Waller. That was an easy one to see.
Yeah, if you have an open-handed volleyball and you're coming from the ground up, they're almost going to call that a lift every time. You got to make sure you have that fist so you don't get that lift call.
And she knew it right away.
Yeah, right away after she did it. It was kind of like a reflex.
Jerschley serves to Carlson. She'll get a give and go from the back row. Sideline, great dig, Shinovsky. Here is Fry. Carlson. Bogard from the middle, aims it through, and I don't know if Shinovsky got the pancake or not, but it landed on
coverage, but that tip had no float. It dropped literally right behind the block. No movement.
Fry off a tip. Carlson, give and go, or no, to the right side. Here's Bodenheimer. There is Spink.
To the middle.
Cruz aims it through, and we're going to get a lift. Point Mosinee. They're still within one. And a correction as well as the scoreboard. I did read it correctly. It's 19-18 O'Connell Falls. Carlson blocked out.
Good tool for Carlson. Swing as hard as she can, knowing that will ricochet and fly way out of bounds.
It seems like when you're in the middle, it's kind of one of your strategies, just because it's going to either go straight
Pick a
back,
corner,
or
yep.
it's going to go flying into the stands.
Yep. Usually coaches tell their middles pick a corner or swing as hard as you can and get that tool off the block.
Just like that one from Schrader.
Yep.
Maurer, high pass across, Fry on the left side. Points for Fry. And excuse me for the bad joke, but Fry is cooking on that left side. You can tell like that she is a left side hitter right now.
Definitely.
Bouchard, Kling, Carlson, down.
She tricked me on that one.
I would have said she tricked me, but I saw her do that on Thursday, and that's actually in her highlight video.
Oh, really?
One of our opening clips is her from the behind the foot line. She did that.
Flying in the air, a little big swing, and then as soon as she drops her arm and rolls. Yep.
Yeah, Kinnear to serve. Sideline, dug out by Spink.
Great
Maurer.
serve.
Fry, what a pass. But Fry into the net. That was a great pass, just a mishit.
Yep. Made contact a little too low on that ball that it went into the top tape rather than right over the net.
21-20 Shawano. Schrader blocked. Spink, Maurer. Off a tip. And through. Sophomore Aubrey Locken. And man, you look at this sophomore class for Mosinee. Clues, sophomore. Fry, sophomore. Locken, sophomore. Schrader, sophomore. Their entire front line, except for Waller, is sophomores.
That's pretty awesome. So they're going to have a good couple years coming up for the Mosinee volleyball team.
Yep, look for them maybe in Green Bay in a couple years' time. Back within one. Coach Jacobs wanted a lift, but he got the point anyway. For the tie, Fry, Waller, Kling, Carlson, blocked out.
Tooled again. After she got shut down, I think she realized that the block kind of figured her out, so now she's going to have to swing as hard as she can to tool that.
Reminds all that Mammoth Mortgage is your local transparent, fun, and passionate mortgage pro, providing opportunities for low rates, hassle-free mortgages for buying or refinancing a home throughout Wisconsin. For all of your mortgage needs, look to Mammoth Mortgage.
Roll from the outside.
Bogart not much on it. Maurer with the pass across. Waller. Off the block and in. I got to make sure I get, it's as easy with the because both number ones are Waller, just spelled differently.
Yep. An A and an O, yep.
Spink to serve for the tie, down by one. That's dug out. Waymire. Nope, that went around, and we're tied. Miss pass there. 15-15. And again, keeping an eye over in the top half of this section, 22-22 in the fourth.
I have no skin in any of these games, and I'm always on the edge of my seat during volleyball playoffs.
Great return by Spink. Waller over to Waller. Bogard. Wide, Mr. Spot. Mosinee's got a lead. 16-15, Indians. Guys, well, it's Stevens Point Orthopedics, proudly providing the central Wisconsin community with orthopedic, sports medicine, spine, and physical therapy services. Stevens Point Orthopedics, world-class treatment, hometown care.
Waller with the pass.
Carlson floats it.
She's done that 3 times now, but I think she's trying to draw them in so she can pound one.
And I don't know how she does it and doesn't get in front of the 10-foot line. She somehow stays behind the line because she's doing it from the back row.
Yep, because you can jump and land in front, but you can't take off in front of that 10-foot line.
Waller in.
Oh, I didn't.
17-16, Mosinee. Sideline, or back row serve, Carlson to Kling. Martins just bumps it over, free ball, Mosinee. Maurer, huge swing, dugout. Bogart left side. Shinowski. Maurer left side pass for Waller. Cross court, dugout by Natalie Waller. Over by Martins, dugout by Shinowski. Waller with a big swing, blocked. Over on 2. Waller. Bogart. Sideline Shinowski. Maurer, middle pass. Down.
Oh, I thought that was out.
That was in.
It was in? It wasn't? Okay.
Yes. 18-16, Mosinee. Arizona Nicolay Banking offers personal banking at its best locations. Stephen Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. Learn more at nicolaybank.com. We'll step aside. You're watching Regional Final Volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
Great Lakes Cheese in Waupaca is hiring full-time second and third shifts with competitive starting wages and a pay increase every 90 days during your first year. Great Lakes Cheese invests in their employees. Apply today at jobs.greatlakescheese.com.
Selling your car to Doll Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Doll Auto. Simple.
Trying to get a look at things. It is extra points. Shawano with match point. 26-25. Joust at the net. I'm just going to coke up. I'm calling both games. Still alive. Shawano trying to win it. They do.
Wow.
The winner of this match is at home next Thursday against Shawano. 19-16, Mosinee here. Wow. Just to make sure I'm covering this. The right side is guessed, right? On the scoreboard?
I believe so, yes.
Yes,
And they
that is-
are shaking hands.
Yep.
So out of bounds serve by Mosinee. Point Waupaca.
17-39, just to make sure I had it right. And it is. So the winner of this match is going to be facing Shawano next Thursday at their home gym. It has just gone final. Shinuski on the return. Maurer, huge swing, down. Mosinee first to 20 here in the fourth set.
Wow, looking over at Division 5, Game 3, it is Columbus Catholic 30, Athens 29 in set number 3. So talk about extra points. This is a long extra point rally too.
Carlson, long. Waupaca's going to take a timeout. And they will take their first timeout. So we will step aside. 21-17, Mosinee in the fourth, trying to force a fifth. You're watching regional final volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
At Nicolay Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolay Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Mosinee serves out of the timeout. Talon Jerschley.
Looks like Columbus Catholic did get that win. 32-30, the final set score.
Bogart off a tip. Shinovsky there. She's had a great set here. Through the block and down for 5. Mosinee 3 points away from forcing a fifth. This game deserves to go 5. What a match we've had tonight here in this regional final. Jerschley, knuckling serve to Carlson. Middle pass, and we're going to get a double hit, double contact on Kling. 23-17, Mosinee. Waller, ace! Set, point, Mosinee! And they've got 7.
We're going to go to 5.
And look, it's looking like that. They still got to get one more.
Yep, they need one. Looking promising though.
Waller digs out the serve. Bodenheimer, cross court, dug out, and free ball. Waller, Kling, and a missed pass, and we're playing foul. 25-17, Mosinee, and it is now 1st to 15 to go to the sectionals. We'll step aside. You're watching regional final volleyball down to the wire on Zaleski Sports.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the sounds of fall at the Clearwater Harbor Lakefront Restaurant. A scenic and vibrant environment welcomes you to a perfect place to grab a bite to eat, enjoy live music on the dock, or simply take in the beauty of the chain of lakes of Waupaca. The menu is filled with burgers, sandwiches, appetizers, and more, and there's so much more than just a restaurant. With boat cruises and private event options available too. Get your family and friends together and make dinner and experience you're guaranteed to love at Clearwater Harbor on Highway Double Q in Waupaca.
The big thing for Farmers State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
As a local fourth-generation jeweler, Fletcher's Jewelers in Waupaca has the perfect variety of diamond engagement rings, wedding bands, bracelets, and so much more. From the moment you step into the store, the service creates an experience you can't find anywhere else. In addition to beautiful new pieces, Fletcher's Jewelers also provides cleaning, repair, and restoration services to keep your existing jewelry as shiny as ever. You can't beat the beautiful selection you'll find at Fletcher's Jewelers in downtown Waupaca.
My favorite part of being in the jewelry business is really the people. Building relationships with the people and becoming part of their family, being part of their traditions.
3K Custom is ready to help outfit your company, team, or club with a wide range of clothing, products, and apparel. With their high-speed embroidery machine, screen printing, and a creative design team, you know your business or team will be looking great with quality you can depend on. From large whole company needs to just outfitting your summer softball team, trust in 3K Custom to keep you looking great. Visit 3kcustom.com. That's 3kcustom.com to get started today.
I'm Jamie Schley. As your American Family Insurance agent, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing is wrong. Give me a call or stop by our new office location and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
Every time I go to a fifth set, I gotta bring out the dramatic music. Mosinee got served. Waupaca 2. Each team took a set in the first two. 25-17 in the third and fourth. Each team took one.
So this is going to be...
It's as even as it gets.
Yeah.
Jerschley starts it off. Waller digs it out. Bogard blocked and through. Fly.
In a normal game, because play it by points. First to 5, then 8, then 10, then game over.
Mosinee getting some momentum on their side. Waller to Kling. Martin's blocked at the net and down. Close that time. 2-0 as Mosinee back-to-back blocks to start the fifth. And they are feeling it on that bench. They are on fire. Kling. There's nobody behind it. Waupaca gets the serve to Bogard, down by 1, 2-1 Mosinee here in the fifth. Back row. Bouchard back out there. Schley into serve. Of course, stay tuned. No matter what, we're going to have the celebration with the plaque coming up. We'll have our Merrill Steel postgame show as well. Dug out by Waller off the net. Carlson. Press behind her. 4-1 Mosinee. Mosinee trying to be the first to 5. Mosinee starting to become a little bit more fundamental than Waupaca right now. Waller. Ace! Timeout, Waupaca. We will do the same. We're in the fifth. 5-1 Mosinee. They're 10 points away on Zaleski Sports.
Culligan Waterligan. Give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
As we get set. 5-1 sideline serve to Carlson. Right back. (5-2) into the net. Popped over. Great diving play there, but Waupaca point into the net is Fry. Pass joust of the net. Carlson hits the corner.
She had enough hang time that she could quite literally see what area she wanted to hit that was open and slam it like a throw tip.
And now Waupaca can tie it. 4, serving 5, Waller to Shinovsky. Maurer, huge swing, blocked, kept alive, that's a lift, yep. Carlson called for the lifts. 6-4. Mosinee. Their unbelievable setter. Maurer serves. Waller. Kling. Bodenheimer blocked! 7-4. Mosinee.
And it looks like Auburndale upset Pacelli, and they are the regional champs.
Congratulations to the Eagles. Look like they'll be playing Pittsville.
At Pittsville then, because Pitt's #1.
Over in Pittsville.
Oh my God.
Bouchard gets it over and put right back down. Mistake by the Comets, 8-4, Mosinee. And Waupaca takes their final timeout of the match. And we'll step aside. You're watching Regional Final Volleyball in the 5th on Zaleski Sports.
Whether you're just beginning your educational journey or seeking a new opportunity, we're here for you. At North Central Technical College, we have unique partnerships with 4-year colleges that allow you to transfer seamlessly to and from our campus, saving you time and money. With hundreds of transfer options available, the path to a bachelor's degree and a great paying career are just a step away. North Central Technical College. Start here, go anywhere.
Mosinee was the first to 5. They were the first to 8. They're halfway there.
Like I've said, we've seen, both of us have seen crazier comebacks. 4 points is not a lot, but that's a lot of momentum.
And now we are going to be here the rest of the match. Maurer. Waller. Kling. Carlson.
Wow.
They needed it. They got it.
They needed that point bad, and yep, Carlson did what she does best and put that ball right away. It amazes me how some of these athletes can do that so it looks so effortlessly. Just, you know what, oops, swing, and boom.
Ava Kinnear to serve, down by 3. Remember, that's been an issue for the Comets tonight. The whole night has been their serving. Out. Back within 2. Ava Kinnear. Misses. And we've said it all night. Serving has been an inconsistent aspect of the game tonight for Waupaca. They're down 3. Fry, though, into the back row to serve, not at the front line anymore. Waller. Kling. Carlson. Great dig by Fry off a tip. Maggie Waller. There's Carlson. Give and go to her. Blocked! Kept alive! Over by Kinnear. Report on! Schrader, blocked! There's Spink. Waller. Tip. Kept alive. Right back. Spink. Maurer. Great pass back. We play onto the back row it goes. Bouchard. Kling. Carlson. Great dig. We play on again. Waymer blocked! And then just swung back over.
Wow, what a rally.
They're the first to 5. the first to 8, the first to 10. Mosinee 5 points away from the regional crown. Waller digs out the serve. Carlson flips it through. Carlson.
Wow. I didn't see if that hit the ground, but clearly it didn't. They kept going. That was an amazing up by Mosinee.
These are championship points. I mean,
Yes.
this is both teams leaving everything out there.
I was just going to say, this is Game 5, your high school season potentially on the line.
Potentially your high school career for
Yep,
these seniors on these teams.
So you leave it all out there right now. Nothing hits that floor.
There's one blocked at the net. Waller into the net. Point. Waupaca.
I might have to stand up. Sitting down back here,
I have barely sat all game.
I was talking earlier, I have no skin in any of these games, and playoff volleyball is just different. I have chills. My heart rate's probably super high.
Reed on the return to Mauer with a great pass. Out. 1 point game. I remember a couple weeks ago we were in football in Schofield. We were checking our heart rates.
Oh yeah, when the Everest game, the double overtime.
Carlson serving. Huge swing through the block down. Schrader. 11-9. Daisy Spink. Serves, looking for 4 points. A misplay by the Comets. 3 points away from Mosinee.
Mosinee did show up into Game 5 with a little more momentum.
They did. Waller, Kling, Bogard, cross court. There is Waller. Mauer middle pass through the block. 2 points away. Comets need a side out right now. Remember, Waupaca out of timeouts as well. Waller digs it out. Kling, high pass to Bogard. Into the net! Match point, Mosinee! And they have 5 of them. Here we go. It's Daisy Spink. Waller. Kling, they're going to go to Carlson. Dugout by Spink. Mauer with the pass. The big swing to the back row. There's Waller. Kinnear with the high pass. Bogard tips it over. Not much on it. Mauer. Spink. Through. Dugout by Kinnear. Kling with the high pass. Bogard. Spink again. Mauer. Through. Waller is there. Carlson. Bogard. Covers it by Reed. Waller. It's over. Mosinee has won it. The Mosinee Indians in 5 are the regional champions in Division II, and they will play Shawano next Thursday night. What a match. We're going to keep things here for the entire plaque ceremony, and then we'll go to our Merrill Steel post-game show. So, McKenna, I will let you run the camera. When they give the plaque, get the celebration, go to Merrill Steel, and it will come back down before I'm heading down now. Hold it right there for now. You're muted.
First, we'd like to congratulate Waupaca Thomas, who completed a fine season at 23 and 10. And before the regional plat, for the first time in Mosinee history, a player has reached 1,000 assists in a season. Congratulations to Lisa Mauer. With tonight's win, Mosinee will be hosting the sectional semifinals next Thursday against the Shawnee Hawks. Come and get your Newport Park. Presented by Volleyball.
Merrill Steel welcomes you as you join us in a virtual tour. Our main facility in Schofield, Wisconsin covers an area of roughly 46 acres and is home to our company headquarters. From this location, paired with our facilities in Comanche, Iowa and Springfield, Missouri, we are able to easily fulfill the needs of the industry nationwide. With nearly 1 million square feet of combined space between our three facilities, we are able to take on some of the biggest and most complex jobs, making us one of the top 5 steel fabricators in the country. We employ the best of the best welders, those who can weld efficiently with both metal core and flux core, and who aren't afraid to work hard. We also offer on-the-job training, so even beginner welders can learn the ropes and help us build it big. As a backup to our dedicated weld fab team, we have a robotic welder. Merrill Steel is the 4th in the U.S. to have gotten one, keeping us on the leading edge of technology. With the combination of both man and machine, no job is too big to handle, but they'd have no work on their hands without our machine operators. Where our fabrication process really begins is here. Our skilled machine ops team is responsible for bringing in the raw steel. Be it sawing, cutting, drilling, or punching, they make sure the steel is in the correct shape and size for our fab teams. As an addition to the machine ops team, we've recently purchased multiple Python X machines. These handy systems have given us increased productivity, unmatched cut quality, and predictable and consistent throughput. Moving away from fabrication, we come to our coating department. One of the unique benefits of working with Merrill Steel is our in-house blasting and painting capabilities. Many projects require a complex coating system, and that's where we shine above the competition. We regularly apply corrosion-resistant coating in-house, as well as intumescent fire protection when needed. We hold the endorsement for sophisticated paint and coating from AISC. This, along with our NACE certified inspectors, ensure a high-quality finish for every piece. The loading and staging process, sandwiched between the end of production and shipping, is an important step in the fabrication process. Within a moment's notice, we are able to handle and place an entire load onto a trailer for quick delivery to a job site. Finally, the last stage in our process is shipping. Our transit company, Merrill Steel Transit Services, is a wholly owned subsidiary of Merrill Steel Incorporated, consisting of more than 20 state-of-the-art trucks designed for transporting oversized and overweight shipments, along with hundreds of trailers ranging from 48-foot flatbeds to heavy-hull Jeep and booster combinations. We employ only the most highly skilled professional drivers, highly experienced mechanics, and knowledgeable office staff who work as a team to provide cost-effective service in a timely manner. Our shipping fleet is a major reason why we are able to be competitive throughout North America, including the contiguous 48 states, Alaska, and Canada. Thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit about us. We look forward to having you join us in building it big.
Michael here with Coach Jacobs, Bridget Fry, and Lisa Maurer, who just set a record they announced over the break. And Coach, it's been a long time coming to get back to this spot, and you saw this team last year. It was a battle. It was a battle again tonight. But I got to ask first, how does it feel that you're hosting a sectional next Thursday?
Yeah, we've actually hosted a few over the past 6-7 years, and it's a fun time. It's a scary time too, because it comes with a lot of pressure when you get to host. But excited to have the opportunity. You know, that was just a great battle. I mean, obviously that Carlson kid is something else. Like, she can do so much, but I couldn't be more proud of our girls. The way they bounced back from a really rough third set and came out aggressive, started moving the ball around a little bit and executing those 2 blocks to start the 5th set. Just electrified this place. It was fun. I hope to see some more of that on Thursday.
Absolutely, and you talk about how even this match, it was 25-22 and 1-2. 25-17 in 3 and 4. It was even through 4 sets, point to point. And then your momentum swung in again, those 2 blocks. Yes, talk about that 5th set, knowing just kind of the composure this team had on their home floor when they needed it the most.
It comes down to, we've been talking a lot this week about mentality. Like, we know we have the physical skills to play with anybody in our sectional, but you got to go out and execute in those moments. You can't be afraid of the moments. You got to keep your composure. You saw in that 5th set is a lot of, let's take a deep breath, let's relax. I mean, that's all we talked about in those last couple timeouts, couple little nuts and bolts of things they were doing, but it really comes down to the mental toughness. And, they showed a lot of it in that last set. We had some kids step up that have been prone to errors in big spots, and they executed tonight, and that's all you can ask. Really proud of the team.
And of course, we got a senior and a sophomore here joining us. I talk about your defensive is a lot of seniors and upperclassmen. Your front line is almost all sophomores. What was it like to have that experience in the back row, kind of leading the front row?
Awesome. Like, that drives everything you do. You got to have ball control if you want to be able to do things. And then Lisa, from the start of the year to where she is now, has just grown so much. She's been challenging her to get her hands on balls, and she does it. When you got a senior that is committing to get her hands on it, it's constantly putting our hitters in a good spot. And when you got 3 sophomores that had never started before running, and one that's another sophomore, you got to ask that. You got to have that. You got to give them the confidence that they know that ball is going to be there, and they can just run wild and show that athleticism and why they're on the floor. So it was great. It's fun.
And now, again, you turn your attention now to Thursday night. You got to win another one. You got to win 2 more to get to Green Bay. How are you as a coach going to turn the corner after tonight and get yourself ready for Shawano?
The beauty of sectionals is you get it Saturday. We can relax tonight and then spend a lot of time watching some film, breaking it down so we can get the girls ready for Monday. But Shawano's got 2 fantastic outsides in Bissell and Norton. Like, we've got to be ready to defend just like we did against Carlson tonight. And it's just a matter of getting mentally prepared and doing the little things.
So, Coach, congratulations. We're glad to be with you, and good luck on Thursday.
Thank you.
We'll be joined by our 2 Highlight House players of the match, Lisa Maurer and Bridget Fry. I'll talk to you first. I asked Coach, having seniors in the back row, all you sophomores in the front, what's it like having these veterans kind of get you these passes if we get these big hits?
Yeah, I owe all of my kills to them. They get the ball up, they kind of lead us, they have that experience, and they can just really bring it all together for us on the court.
And what did it mean for you to get you guys get those 2 blocks to start the 5th, and just how that kind of feel the emotion of this match?
It's such momentum builder. Like, as soon as we get those, our energy's high. Like, we're going into these points, like, 1 point at a time. Like, let's finish this off.
And then for you, Lisa, first of all, congrats on 1,000 assists in a season. I think the 2nd player in the state to do it this year. What were you seeing to be able to get so many passes off today and be able to get them on the button?
As she said, owing it to my passers. My passers have done so much for me, and then my front row, they know where to place the ball. They are so smart with what they do, and I owe it all to them. They make my job so much easier.
How much did you think about this match, knowing that they ended your season last year, and now you turn your attention, you get them back?
We just thought it's a new year, new season. We knew what we had to do coming in, and we executed our game plan well.
And now for both you guys, obviously they told you're hosting next Thursday. You got Shawano coming to town. What does it mean for you guys to have one more match on your home floor?
We get the crowd. Our crowd's going to come, and we have that home, family here.
Yeah, same. It's just the atmosphere of the gym is electric. It's amazing.
And then what are you guys as players going to do to kind of recover from this one, a 5-set grind, to get ready for another huge one on Thursday?
We're going to work hard in practice. This is a great win, but we got to look now forward to the next team and prepare.
Yeah, this is now history. It's an amazing thing that we did, but now we have to look forward. We made it, and we're going to keep going.
All right, so we're going to get you guys in our highlight house. You see the camera up there. I'm going to give you the microphone. Whoever wants to go first, just go 1, then the other, and then we're in the house, all right? I'll count you in from 3. 3, 2, 1.
I'm Lisa Maurer.
And I'm Bridget Fry. And we're in the house.
Great job. Good luck Thursday. Bridget Fry, Lisa Maurer, Highlight House Players of the Game. Congratulations to Ms. Maurer on 1,000 assists in her senior season. The 2nd player in the state this year for 1,000 assists this fall. What an unbelievable milestone, as Mosinee will play Shawano next Thursday night in the sectional semi. That being said, we'll wrap things up with your Merrill Steel post-game show. For McKenna Lisinski up in the crow's nest, this is Mike Wellen saying so long. From all of us here at Zaleski Sports, stay warm and stay safe. Your final score in 5, it was Mosinee 3 and Waupaca 2. We'll talk to you next time with more high school sports on Zaleski Sports. Good night, everybody.